Let's make this super filling casserole. All you'll need is kielbasa, little baby golden potatoes, 2 cans of green beans, and I like to serve this over rice. If you're using rice, cook your rice accordingly to the bag and start chopping your little baby potatoes. You're going to want to throw all of these ingredients into a gallon Ziploc bag with some olive oil and your seasonings of choice. I cut my potatoes into quarters, I believe. I set my oven to 425 because you're going to want to throw all of this into a baking dish to finish cooking. You're going to season all of your ingredients in this bag, and then you'll mix it up, and all of your ingredients will be coated with olive oil and your choice of seasonings. For my seasonings, I used Dano's Original, some garlic, salt, some pepper, and I usually put paprika in here, but I didn't have any. Then you're going to take your kielbasa and you're going to chop it up like this, and then throw it into a hot pan with some oil and let them brown up. You can use any type of sausage or kielbasa that you like. I just used the beef one, I believe, or maybe it was pork. I'm not entirely sure, but this one tastes amazing. This doesn't take very long. Once all of your sausages are covered with oil, just let them sit for a little while, and then you can flip them over once and they'll be nice and browned. To my browned sausage, I added some onion powder and some minced garlic and let that cook for just a little bit longer. Be sure to not burn your minced garlic. And again, you can always use whatever seasonings you prefer. I've said it before, but we keep it pretty simple here. I don't mix things up too much just so that my kids know what to expect from the dinners that they know. Once your sausage is browned up, you're going to want to add it to that gallon Ziploc bag, add some more seasonings, and then mix that up just a little bit. Make sure you squeeze all the air out of your gallon bag just so that it doesn't bust open while you're mixing all of the ingredients around in the olive oil and the seasoning. Once your sausages and potatoes are fully covered in seasonings and olive oil, at the end you'll want to add your 2 cans of green beans. You don't want to add your green beans beforehand because they will get fully broken up into a million little pieces, and although that won't taste horrible, it just doesn't look that great. So again, mix all your ingredients together just a little bit. Don't break up all your green beans fully. Then you're going to want to transfer everything into your baking dish. Spread it out so that it's at an even height. Make sure to get as much of the seasoning and olive oil out of the Ziploc bag too. Just spread it out into your baking dish. You're going to want to bake this until your potatoes are fork tender. It takes anywhere between 25 to 40 minutes. Remember, your oven is preheated at 425. Take it out, serve it over rice, and you have a delicious meal.